Hello and welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy IX. So last time we went through the Black Mage Village again, just to get all the ATUs properly, because it's very specific, so watch out for that. We also got a letter from Stiltskin, and you need to talk to that Moogle before you exit. It's just really safe that every time you get a chance to talk to a Moogle, just talk to the Moogle. I am trying out shorter episodes with the 30-minute format, and I am trying, again, post-audio recording. It's just a bit easier to just mindlessly check my notes and record the video, and then I do the audio later. And plus, when I goof up on something, I can always re-record the audio, so haha! Re-record it, or just completely do it over. But I did make a little bit of mistake in this. I did like a 3 hours of recording total, and I just segmented it 30 minutes. I didn't save. So there's this chunk of like 4 hours in the game where it was like, oh, you're at like 16 hours and now you're at 21 when I actually saved. So if I messed anything up, that's gonna be fun recording again. But the fast forward in this game is just so much, just makes things really easy. But yeah, I'm just skipping through all the enemies that we've already seen before. We got auto haste for Vivi, yes. Oh, auto haste is so much better. Really, the priority is getting auto haste on Zidane, because he's the one who's going to be stealing all the time, and he really just needs to keep up with that. Or, well, be able to steal like over and over and over and over. We're gonna learn... Am I gonna do... There's one more. Yeah, that's right, the Protect Ring. He's got a while on that, so might as well give it to him. Let's see. Oh yeah, we have auto haste for Garnet Dagger next. Gargagger. But, yeah, and you could take the Chocobo if you are working on the Chocobo stuff. But I'd rather get the ability points and stuff. So... But yeah, I'm still doing the post-recording audio thing, and I'm doing the recording just a massive video. I think it's gonna work because it lets me just take a breather to check my notes and stuff, but because there's just so much with this game, and you could miss stuff so easily, whether it's items to be stolen, which most of the items that you can steal from bosses, you will get eventually, but it'll definitely be later. So it's good to always steal, and plus that, there's a later ability, and I know I mentioned it before, but there's a later ability of Zidane's that it depends on his speed stat and how many times he's successfully stolen an item, and it's just a game destroyer. Well, not a game destroyer, but it helps at the end boss. You could have Zidane just boost his attack stat through like stuff like the bone wrist or the power belt, but that's not all stuff. Well, the bone wrist you can get, and I think those stats are like, it's random. Sometimes the stats will worsen stuff and things. Can't think of words. I'm just so distracted by Ramu, which even if you don't have half off MP at this point, use Ramu to get rid of those stupid imps, or whatever they were. So the sanctuary is on the other side of that valley, but the exit leading there from the upper floor is guarded by a dwarf who won't let us through. When Dottie talk right out from stuff on one side, no one can get through. Of course, Kina would know that. Well, let's just try to go as far as we can. Oh, Kina. Because Kina's being accused of a thief over there. Kina probably couldn't, probably was like, oh, I'm not a thief. Did you meet the pointy hats? We did meet the pointy hats. We have a pointy... Well, I guess, actually, Vivi's hat isn't quite pointy. It's more, bendy. How come you built your village on this spot? Because we feel the mountains, the wood, and the sun here more than anywhere else. Sekondepete is surrounded by the mountains and the woods. Yes, I know my accent is on point. I don't think we have anything for this guy. Yeah, no. We got 3 letters. Oh, man, it made me super nervous. Tell me something. How comes there's no mist here? I did have to reload a previous save going into Condipati, which I still don't know how to say this place's name. And I actually, there was one blue magic that I lost out on, and that was level 4 Holy. I know which enemy I could have gotten it from, but I kept messing up the ATE stuff with both this village and the Black Mage village. Oh, so I had to reload I think 3 times because I kept messing up, and it was so silly. And I kept not saving because I'm a goofball, but yeah, hopefully I got everything. All the letters, all the ATs. Disc 2 just gets super complicated with the Trino stuff, with following Dagger. Oh, but yeah. It's really just Disc 2, and from here on out, it's a little bit easier on you. It's really just Disc 2 that goofs you up. You have to talk to these guys first. Say, I want to get through here. Never, only those who have received the ceremony can pass. What the heck is that ceremony? Speak to His Holiness. Which holiness? There's a couple of holinesses. And where is His Holiness? I dunna ken where he is. I dunna ken? I don't know when that ken. What's it dunna ken? And I already got items from here, but I just want to make sure. Hoist you back. Hoist your back? I don't know what they're saying. And, okay, this is goofy. I get totally flipped around here. It was way easier to just exit the other way, but I decided to go around. Actually all the way around. Ah, there he is. He looks pretty holy. Hey, mister. Oop, hiccup. Are you the holy guy? I am Father David. David Haven God. What are you doing hanging around this hallway? Well, a priest has much to worry about, see? Yeah, whatever. Look, we want to get past this village. Tradition states that those who undergo the ceremony can approach the sanctuary. So what the heck is that ceremony about anyway? Well, after a man and a woman are blessed in holy union, they leave on a holy pilgrimage to the sanctuary. Is it called Xanarkin? So basically it's a wedding. And a honeymoon, right? I don't think he knows those terms. Don't think those terms are widely known. I dinna ken your words, lad, but methinks you understand. I feel like the dialogue is so inconsistent. So we can go to that sanctuary if we undergo that ceremony, right? Head dagger, so yeah, that's the deal. What do you think? We can go if we can get hitched, but there's no way we'd actually... Let's do it. What? Yeah! So you wanna be joined, eh? The ceremony is only for dwarves, see? But we have so few young folk nowadays. We're down to 99 couples. I was worrying about that very thing. But what's the harm? Now we can have our 100th ceremony. Why would you want your 100th ceremony to be these weirdos? Dagger? What's going on? You weren't expecting that, Zidane, were you? Yes! Spirits of the mountain, spirits of the wood. Yes. And Dagger, she's going for the gold, but Zidane... now, how did I get into this? 16 and married. That's so cute. You guys are the same age. You're cute together. Watch over this man and woman as they begin their journey. We gotta do this ceremony to get past the village. And only a guy and girl can have a ceremony. Who says? Who says it ain't? I just noticed the dwarves dancing in the background. Now, hold on a second, Dagger. Don't you get it? This is marriage. M-A-R-R-I-A-G-E. Did I spell it right? No kidding. But we have to do it to go on, right? Yeah, but that's not reason enough. Oh, come on. She's not... She seems to be into it. What is she thinking? I mean, why not get married? I already like you. She's supposed to get angry and say no way. and sickness something else. Dancing dwarfs. Of course, we're just trying to get past this village. Have the strength to carry you through the trials. It certainly sounds like we're going to Xanarkand. Could it be that she likes me? And the wisdom to follow the path. Gotta admit, I was pretty deep that night in the Black Mage Village. Maybe that's when she fell for me. I'm such a stud. No, no, Zidane. May the blessings of heaven be on this man and woman. Yes, bless us. Aww. Dagger, now we're man and wife. What? Time for the kiss. Nope. Playing hard to get, eh? Zidane trying to take full advantage of it. Happy fit Nadia need Danancia joining to the twins at the other gate. Seamus the gatekeeper. What, you mean there's more? We have to follow tradition, lad. Now consummate your marriage. Under the sun and the moon and the trees. Ah well, time for us newlyweds to make the rounds, Dagger. Remember, we're only married while we're here. I like how she didn't say that at the beginning. Bliss is so fleeting. Like, she could have said that at the beginning. Zidane, what are we supposed to do? Hey, you guys trying to ruin our honeymoon? But you can just leave us here. Okay, this part's very important. Don't worry, I'll figure something out. It's very important. You have to do it for this team achievement. And not just for this team achievement. Just for your own lives. Pause. Why don't you guys get married too? Yeah! See? We don't know what Kina is. He, she, they. Yeah, that's it. In the meantime, Dagger and I can go announce our marriage. You have to get this AT. Nuptial joy. Nuptial joy? Yeah, nuptial joy. Yes! I mean, Vivi's standing where Garnet was standing, and Kina's standing where Zidane was standing. Maybe it's just in order of height. But, I mean, yes! Poor Vivi, but still. I mean, it's just in this village, like Dagger said, so this is amazing. This is amazing. Now, Vivi, don't worry. I don't know if divorce is a thing in this village, but it's only in this village. So you're gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, kid. This is a little weird for what we suspect is a 9-year-old to be marrying a, I don't know. Kina, I don't know. I don't remember what it said for your age. We don't know what gender you are. If you are a gender, you don't have to be a gender. But, I'm so happy. Me too. Are you really though? What does Kina know? Keep your tongue in your mouth. Safe. Why is Kina's tongue like retracting and keep your tongue on your chest, I guess, and do not keep it anywhere near me. Hi guys, we're the newlyweds, Zidane and Dagger. Well, you have 101 couples now. Rally ho, happy fit off to the sanctuary then, Adi. It's a pretty dangerous journey. That's right, will you let us root through now? Rally ho, of course, safe journey to both of you. I mean, I guess that's the whole deal with the pilgrimage, but let us be off, my darling. Safe! Huh? Hey, it's that little girl. Mog, hurry! Mog! Stop, thief! What's going on? I don't know. Let's go take a look. She had a Mog with her! Foich? Is that no other word? Does anyone live out here? Out there, out here? Of course, no, it's forbidden. What do you call that then? Watch, you two thieves are always snitching food. What are you looking at me for? Oh yeah? Catch 'em next time. I mean, if you're not supposed to live out there, wouldn't... whatever. Oh, hi guys. So you've had your ceremony, right? Zidane? Yeah. Why would you let Vivi go through with that? Why? She's had nuts if you'll food right in front of me. Okay, time to press on. Yes, ignore Kina, thank you. Why would you let Vivi go through that? Feels like cruelty. Like, just a type of cruelty, human cruelty, that no one should ever... you know what? Just enrich... I'm gonna actually remove stuff from Kina, because you know what? This feels unfair to Vivi. I'm not gonna force Vivi to get stuck with Kina. Just ridiculous. Just not fair to Vivi. Vivi deserves a little bit better. Hey. I mean, Kina's fine, Blue Mage, Black Mage, but still. Mountain path. Corpopo! Hurry, Mog, before we get caught! Oh wait, this is a little girl. Kupo! What's wrong, Mog? Kupo! Wait, don't leave me here. Aw. How'd she get stuck on that branch? Stuck on a branch. Yes, how? How did you get stuck on that branch? Ooh, it's an airplane. Can you hear the airplane? Yay. Betrayed by my own trusted Moogle. Is this how I meet my end? Wow, she's pretty dramatic for a little girl. Mog, I'm gonna haunt you if I die here. Oh, am I hallucinating? That person has no horn. He has a tail, though. Ooh, you have a horn? Oh, you can see it. Huh? It's like really slight on her head. Ah, help! Don't eat me. I won't taste good. It's true, I taste awful. I mean, you are colorful. You heard her, Kina. Would Kina actually... I see, too bad. The Moogle that ran away is very plain color. I'll go find and eat it. No! You cannot eat Mog. No, don't! Ah! Gotcha. Thanks. Are you okay? Yeah. Not even looking at Dagger. You're not hurt? I told you I'm okay. I'm not a child like that kid Blue. But you don't look like you're any older than me. Are you kidding? And I do have a name, you know. Wow, she's really dramatic. This is Aiko. She is 6 years old. Horned human, female, right-handed. Her name's Aiko. But yeah, in that FMV, the picture, you can see her horn. My name's Aiko. Shouldn't you introduce yourself before addressing a lady? You introduced yourself first. You got a problem? And she's still not even looking at Vivi. She's looking at Dagger. I'm Dagger, and this is Vivi. Yeah, what about you? Me? I'm Zidane. Zidane. Alright. Oh dear. So, Miss Aiko, why did you steal from the village? I was hungry. Yeah, that clears out. Haha, you sound just like Kina. Ugh. Don't compare her to Kina. Hey, did she really go chasing after that Moogle? Oh no, she's gonna eat Mog! I will never use you again, Kina. I don't think Kina would eat a Moogle. I don't think Kina would eat a human. Do you live nearby, Aiko? Yeah, beyond this path. I'm sure Mog went home. Why don't we take her home? Yes, yes. Anything for my lovely wife. Heh. You two are married? Yep, we're newlyweds. No, we're just friends. I guess we're not in the village anymore, so not married anymore. Well, I guess that's better than nothing. I want to be your friend too. Alright then, let's go to our new friend's house. Alright, how do you guys like that voice? It's not too little girlish, right? Oh, so weird. So Aiko is actually the character that is connected to Marcus, and she's got a flute, and she's got some white mage abilities, or magic, I should say, and auto regen right off the bat. Wow, I think there's another helicopter coming through or whatever, so that's great. But yeah, let's get some good stuff equipped on her. She's late game, so she's gonna need to like start at the beginning with some of these, like a steepled hat, glass armlet, just to learn the basics of like auto antibody and stuff. So she's got some catching up to do. She's got a sapphire, and looks like she got another spell there. Well, we really want to get ability up on her first, because that's going to really help us get through all of these. We don't want to wait till the end to get ability up. It's better to get that as soon as possible. And loudmouth, antibody, that's a good start. And auto regen's going to really help, because she does have the lower health. Oh, she's actually equal with Vivi. I just noticed that. Interesting. But yeah, she's another white mage, so we just got a mage team. Go up here first, and we get a remedy, and there's a little thing over here. A little thing in this little area. You see these little stone statue things? And you get a blue stone out of this one. You want to collect the stones for just a little item. It's not a huge item, but it's actually part of a little achievement. And there's oglops all over. You can catch an oglop here. It's not hugely significant to the plot, but I'd recommend it. Just mash your X, A, whatever button you got. Ooh, it's an Ochu. Angry plant. Alright. Oh! She's got summon. Is that the spell? She does have a sapphire, which was a peridot, was what Dagger had to what's the word? To summon Ramu, to learn Ramu. Alright. We'll just get some good damage in. Go for fire up for the Ochu. Yeah. Alright, get some judgment bolts in there. But yeah, it'll be cool because while Dagger's dishing some damage, then Aiko can heal up the team, so we don't have to worry about Aiko, or I'm sorry, Dagger being split in half, but I mean, Seikei's for Aiko, I guess. Alright. Yeah, there we go. It's got some good health on it, so just use all your more powerful attacks and take them out. Oh yeah, but Aiko and Marcus are connected, so you can't do it with this version of the game, I believe. In the original version of the game, there was just a little bit of a bug. There was a bug, basically, where you could increase the stats on Marcus and level him up. And when Aiko and Marcus are connected only in stats and not in levels. So if you maxed out his stats or just got a lot of stats, and here's the redstone here, then you could get Aiko at this point in the game, and she'd be freaking destroyer of worlds with her strength, with her magic, all of it. Because at that point, even at that point without getting anything extra, oh, and you can get an oglop right here if you're fast enough. But yeah, at this point, yeah, Aiko would destroy worlds. And we find Stiltskin here. Thanks, buddy. With this money, I can continue my journey. Make sure to definitely give him money for the items. Suzuno, we have a letter. Thank God. This is the first letter in a while that we've gotten to give. Let me actually read this letter for once. It's been 6 months since I started living in Kandipati. The food here is great and the people are very nice, Kupo, but the only thing I can't get used to is this rally ho. I keep saying rally, Kupo. Village life sounds hard, Kupo. Wouldn't you have had to go through the village to get here? Oh well. But yeah, if you would like to try that deal out, that little situation out with Aiko, try out the original game. You can do PS1, PS2 if you have the discs, and I think on the PlayStation 3 and the PlayStation 4 you can play the game. I know on right now, at this exact moment of time, it's available on Free Pass actually, which is a good decision. It's a great game. Got another Ochu. slow. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it a little bit. And let's check out Aiko's summon. Fenrir. Fenrir? Fyra. So Dagger's got a lightning elemental summon. Ooh, we got a Phoenix Pinion. Excellent. Well, let's check out Aiko's summon to see what element it seems to be. Terrestrial Rage. It's a wolf! It's a ducky! Oh, it's an owl? Oh, it seems to be Earth Elemental. Okay, it looks a little bit like an Earth Elemental. Why does that owl have a giant arm? It's not as good as Dagger's damage, but it's still good damage. Hey Dagger, was that an Eidolon? I think so. Aiko can use summon magic too? Well, yep. Go Aiko! And it's funny, so the horn is a connection to the old games. I think the last game where summoners had horns was Final Fantasy V, when you went into that job class. But yeah, summoners usually had horns. There's actually a reference to it in Final Fantasy X with Yuna, when the Ronsos are like, we'll put a giant horn on your head for your statue. And at first you're like, that seems silly, but then you're like, oh wait, the previous summoners would have it. Alright, we still gotta have the Gladius on because the Rune Tooth only has the, that other ability, Unlucky 7 or whatever. Definitely want to have that equipped. Just boost that magic stat as much as possible because, yeah, you see how Aiko's stat was 29 for magic and Dagger's was 38. That's gonna make a difference with their summon power, while the spirit's gonna affect their white magic. What's that? Ooh. Is that a tree? Ooh, it's like a weird tree. So, are these the roots? Is that the sanctuary? Yeah, they didn't really give us a map to the sanctuary or tell us what it looked like, so I guess that's our only guess, huh? What the? Is it Humbaba? Oh, it might be. Yeah, I think this is a reference to Final Fantasy VI. In the Land of Ruin, when you find Terra. Immobiles. Ugh. This guy's gonna do some Earth Elemental damage, Earthquake. We don't have it for Aiko, though she can learn it, but Dagger, she has Float. It is going to fall off after a while, but it's good to have that on there, on your team. And you can target your whole team, you don't have to do it individually. So, go ahead and slap that on there for those guys. Yeah, that'll help you avoid that Earth damage. This is one of those bosses that I believe has a rare steel. This is my expert mode coming in. Honestly, not really much of an expert, but I believe he has a flute for Aiko. But don't worry about it. And he sat on me. Alright. And we'll get some summon magic in. The nice thing about auto regen, which is actually a point that H.C. Bailey brings up in his playthrough, is that with these longer summons, when you get the long version of it, it really helps with auto regen because your auto regen is just going and going. It doesn't have to wait for your turn, it just is a time-based regen. So if a few seconds pass, it just heals you up. So the longer the summon, the more you can use auto regen to your advantage. And you see the auto float already fell off. Or not auto float, but float fell off already. We will get the ability of auto float, but we aren't going to encounter that many earth elemental monsters. So we'll just have Vivi focus up while Zidane is stealing, which is gonna be our usual, what's it called, strategy with most bosses and situations, but it's unfortunate because Vivi, he has trance, and, well, he's got double magic, so I'd rather, use the double magic to cast rather than focus a bunch and then lose out on the trance. Yeah, there we go, got float on again, so I would use Aiko to do some summoning and just keep Dagger on standby for healing and extra float. He's doing some good physical damage, so definitely keep an eye out on your health. He did just 400 damage on Zidane and then 600 on before with his other attack on Zidane, so it's good to just be careful. I guess I can use Aiko for some healing. Don't contradict me! Alright. We'll keep stealing. Yeah, and Zidane's already down. I thought these abilities of his, of the enemy, of this boss, would knock you down automatically. Like, I think he has a move called Knockdown, but yeah, just have Dagger ready to float you back up. Not that the Earthquake damage, or Earthquake spell does a lot of damage, but it's just good practice. Use Bio on this guy. You should have this staff by now. I think it's in a couple of chests, and you can buy it at this point, I believe. Or, if not, I guess I'd say either Blizzara or Fyra. I don't think he has any elemental absorption. Yeah, we got Earthquake, but I'm floating. Oh wait, maybe I'm not. I can't tell. Oh, alright, well, half of me was floating. That's nice. At least I got a few people to be saved. Yeah, I'm just using that double magic and using Bio. Definitely watch out for your MP, because it's 18 MP for Bio, I thought I saw. And I think we should heal up, but nope, he's dead. Oh, never mind, he's not dead. I was just checking out the magic animation. Go me! But yeah, not too difficult. Oh, there he is. Now he's dead. Yeah, I'm not too concerned about stealing everything from him. We got another Mithril Fork, but oh, now Vivi's a pain pet. And we get some good AP for Aiko, which is completely necessary at this point. And like I said, definitely have ability up on her. That big monster just shows up from time to time. I usually just run away. But you're a pretty good fighter, Aiko. Thanks. Aw, so cute. Hey, how come you can summon Idones, Aiko? I thought you could too, Dagger. Oh, Dagger doesn't have a horn. Well, not usually. Hey, have you always been able to do that? Of course, my grandpa and everyone else did it all the time. Did it all the time? What do you mean? Hey, that's not the way to my house. That's the way to the Aoife tree. This way to my place. The Aoife tree, huh? I was only looking at the mountains. Yeah, she's super bossy. The Aoife tree. I thought it was called the Sanctuary. Yeah, that's definitely very... Huh? Oh, that's what the dwarves call it. Everyone else calls it the Aoife tree. The Aoife tree? Let's go. Ignoring your question. Ignoring you, Dagger. But not Zidane. Not Zidane. But yeah, and we get another stone here. That's 3 stones. There was a little area that I ignored earlier. There are 4 stones total that we need to get before we go there, so just watch out. Oh, I had so many things that I could have been working on. Oh well. That's okay. We'll work on level up. Still learning a few things. Garnet cannot equip the flutes, so it looks like Aiko is the only one with Kira. I don't think Dagger's learned Kira yet. Just Kira. Oh, we got so much for you to learn. Definitely check out the later equipment and make sure that nothing's being covered, like, with like later pieces of equipment, because sometimes that's the case. Like Flea Gill, I think, is on like a later gill or a later piece of like wrist or armor or something, so you don't have to equip the wrist automatically, because it is a little bit risky with this point of the game. And there it is, the final stone, green stone. So we got the blue stone, red stone, green, and yellow. So let's go back to that little area I ignored before. And we'll get some battles in and get some good AP for Aiko. She really needs it. She's got so much to learn and she's so behind, but we'll catch up pretty easily. Because a lot of these guys give like 2 or 3 AP, and with the ability up, I believe that doubles it, so yeah. I forgot to get an effort on Vivi. Alright, these guys are super annoying because they berserk your people and they counterattack. Oh, he missed, that's good. But I'm still gonna attack anyway. But yeah, they counter. That's why they do the solution, that berserk status on you, so that they can counterattack you. Oh wow, he's just missing like crazy. Why am I attacking? Why am I not using my spells? I have a mage party, not an attacking party. There we go. I'll use Ramu. Yeah, not too difficult, just more annoying when you're like trying to use your spells, but then you just berserk your entire party. Oh man, everybody running out of MP. And you'll be noticing with the summons that you either get the full animation or the shorter animation, and the full animation seems to be more powerful, so I guess it's just random at the moment. Because I think that would do at least 1300 damage, and instead it did 1100, but that's okay. It's doing the job for this run. So that's the Aoife tree, and I thought forever it was the Lifa tree, because it just looked like a lowercase L for a long time when I was like a little child. Yeah. Let's see. But until next time, we will get that last item.